Outside Payne. It's Brown on the wing. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method. Even in the three-point focus modern game, and for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown. For the Trailblazers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
The Hawks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brown. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Brown's got 16 points now.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Defended by Brown. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Hawks, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for Portland, they've used the doubters to fuel their strong showing this season. Game after game, each guy seems to play with a big chip on his shoulder.
Timeout called, Portland.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
As the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 13-5 run. Payne finds Tice. Left side Payne. Here's Brown. Here's Drummond. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Drummond's got 5 now.
Taking a hit, completing the play. Drummond with the excellent body control there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Number 8, 2 shots.
First one falls. Lyles, he's checked in for Tice. No good on the second free throw. Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels. no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man. So it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
That one misses. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Atlanta has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing. The 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
No good. A bit long that time.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To the paint. Tipped. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Left side Payne. He can't get that one to fall.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah, so big. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
Fellas, just a total lack of effort on the boards. I'm not getting technical because I never really do. This is all about heart, wanting the ball, hunting the rebounds. If they were better in that area, they'd probably be winning this game. I'm just saying.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Portland leading. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Jaren Jackson out there with Barnes. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's the Beast in at the point.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Here's Lyles. On the wing, Jones. The kick out to Paul. 6 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. No luck on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And for Atlanta, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Jones. Over to the wing. Lyles down low. Defended by Jackson. Simmons with it. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Brown, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Now, it's a runner for your Hawks, Mr. Brown.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's the Beast. 14 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Man, good whistle there.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Hawks trailing. Outside, Brown. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Lyles. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Lyles down low, covered by Mobley. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Barnes. Goes up on the baseline. The shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Timeout called, the Hawks. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Blazers making a change here. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Lyles. Right side, Bogdanovich. Back to Lyles. 4 on the clock. Call for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Reed. Shot is up. Called in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Simmons. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Simmons has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Here's Giddey. Paul with a steal. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Barnes with the rebound.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Lyles. Both free throws good from Giddey.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Simmons. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. On the take. Here's Vanderbilt. Soft touch off the glass.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Giddey against Paul. Now here's Giddey. He's closely guarded. Rebound Atlanta. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Off the mark there with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Giddey. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Paul against Reed. Fires from 14. Paul can't get it to go.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. To the inside. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist from Simmons. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight. The Trailblazers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Sharp. Pass to Reed from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Reed's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Sharp. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Now Williams. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Paul against Giddey. Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside Vanderbilt. It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's Portland with a rebound. Outside Barnes. Here's Sharp. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Bogdanovich passes to Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 18.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now Giddey. 12 points for him. Pass to Sharp. Back to Giddey. Shoots over Paul. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
So for the Hawks, Andre Drummond is checked in for Bogdanovich. Tice comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Jones in for Paul. That free throw good from Giddey. The Hawks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Brown with it. 18 points for him. Shoots over Barnes. Brown can't hit.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got his third basket on the night right there.
High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
Pass to Reed. Fires for three. That shot off the mark. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Simmons, the pass to Tice. Back to Simmons. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And he banks in the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Brown. 18 points for him. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Reed. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. Reed's got 6 here in the quarter.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
His first. Team's first.
And the Hawks making a change here. Lyles is checked in.
Andre Drummond. At the line.
Multi-time All-Star Andre Drummond is still very young and continues to polish his craft.
Here's the Beast. He's got 14. Kicks it out to Anderson. Over Simmons. Off the left rim and out. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Lyles. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Substitution.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Sharp. Here's the Beast, defended by Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Drummond. He's got 12. Puts it up. And they get it back. Outside Jones. Another shot. Pass to Simmons. Kick out to Brown. No good from outside.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Jackson. Defended by Brown. Nice D from Brown. Pass to Lyles. There's the three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got assist number 8 now on the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Chris Paul, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Trey Lyles, and it's Drummond in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Drummond's got 9 points now in the second half.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Here's Jackson, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Lyles. It's good. The assist. That time from Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
The beast. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His second. Team first. Shooting for Portland. Number 8 at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Brown, he's checked in for Atlanta. Both good from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Team first.
Here's Paul. And he makes it.
It's a real challenge to contain Chris Paul off pick-and-roll basketball. Reason why he can pass it at an elite level and shoot it at an elite level.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
That three's off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. The 3. The rebound by Jackson.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
To the middle. And stolen by Vanderbilt. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And that one's good. And it's now only a 5-point Portland lead.
And at this stage in Chris Paul's career, he relies on experience as much as athleticism in transition.
Here's the beast. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Brown from downtown. No good that time.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's the Beast. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, good second chance bucket by Sharp. You got to get in there and participate on the play to win those.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Lyles. Bogdanovich finds Vanderbilt. And here's Brown for 3. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 21 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's the Beast. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. They'll shoot 2.
Team second. At the line for the Trailblazers. Number 8, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Great job there to make this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Paul. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Smart move by Chris Paul, shooting right into the defender to win a trip to the line.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovich, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
And the Blazers making a change here. Barnes is checked in, and he's good on the second.
Drafted in 2011, Bojan Bogdanovich didn't make his NBA debut until 2014. Decided to stay in Europe to continue to improve his game.
Paul with it. Guarded now by Williams. The score now all even. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. And Boyan with that great career abroad. Entered the NBA at age 25.
I think it was a great move for Bogdanovich. Not everyone is ready at a young age. He worked on his game and his body. Came into the NBA ready to contribute.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Simmons is checked in for Vanderbilt. Giddey's checked in for Portland. Here's Brown. Pass to Paul. Now here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and Mobley with the block. They get it back. Clock at 2. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Paul passes to Simmons. Here's Lyles. Blocked. And they recover it. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Giddey. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brown. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Pass to Barnes. Four on the clock. Mobley, left side. Fires it from 18. They get it again. Williams uses the glass on the layup. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Lyles. Pass to Paul. It's Brown on the wing. The 3 is up. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Paul and stolen by Simmons. Fires it from 18. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the Beast. Yes! And the foul! Brown. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. Team does have some depth at his position.
And Williams no good on that one. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, they need this. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he recovers it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And there it is on a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Simmons. Paul, the open look. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists in the game. Here's the beast. Banked it in off the glass. 24 points for him.
They're really working the paint now.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. The kick out to Paul. With the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in. Paul's got 14 points here in the second half.
The ball handling of Chris Paul is unbelievable to watch.
Barnes passes to Williams. Can't get it to fall. The Hawks trailing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team sport.
That one on Giddey.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Timeout called. Portland.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, take our time, and for a D, this game is ours.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Here's Paul. Rebound by the Beast.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Pass to Jackson. They get the rebound. Tries again. And that one's good. Sharp's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Charity stripe shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
To the inside. Mobley.
Hawks foul. It's 4. Team's 5th.
He threw good. Mobley.
Evan Mobley at the line for 2.
That one's no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist from Simmons. Simmons has got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Sharp. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Paul. 1:41 left in the fourth. Portland, no good that time either. Atlanta is shooting just 38% for this game so far.
His fifth. Team's fifth. At the line for your Hawks, Edward Jones, taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Barnes, he's checked in for Portland. Giddey comes in for Sharp. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And here's Giddey. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line, but Jaren, he's a knockdown shooter from there as well.
Jackson Jr. taking 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And for Atlanta, they're shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Here's Bogdanovich. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
The effectiveness of Bogdanovich, able to work from anywhere and to get a good shot.
Down low. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
The pressure doesn't get to Bojan Bogdanovich. That's a huge bucket for this team.
From about 16, the beast shot is off. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Simmons. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 4. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
There's no one better to make decisions down the stretch than CP3, working his way to the line in a tight game.
Chris Paul at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Paul hits them both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
Portland calls timeout. They lead by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Here's Paul. Mobley grabs the board. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
His second. Shooting for Portland. Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
The first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Paul. Here's Lyles. Atlanta again missing. And now they foul and stop the clock.
His 5th. At the line for the Trailblazers. Number 8. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. So it's Portland picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.